Etifu assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh musum fiyuti ya da wani enu nyina be wo so manaka be no enne ye hyemu a taxi driver no a wo tu 8000 Ghana cedi ehu anaso hu 8000 Ghana cedi e wonye ka mu a okohwehwe maame no ara modisika koma no wono ana mempese ye ka ho asem emmom no tage Abraham bi Moshe wo sa video we mu tag CSF no tag omo sa video mi mo questions bi sa wo ho nipa biara wo credibility na brabo mu ansa na ye beji watum say wo ye credible no you must first of all criticize your own ansa na wo criticize obi de nti yesu say yiwe ni asempie ansa na we koyi obi ni asempen enu nyina be wo so ebeka be no ye di nkan ya criticize yan de and you have right to criticize obiara we enkremoni na wan kokasa wan kasa ye ba bonten be criticize o sa taxi driver a order o screen so yi our story be to tell us but before then no yen go when video no ne fie mbra
the cow taxi mo ma o de command so mo send see.
Okay. Before you tell me Malaka market by 8 p.m. in Nuko Teshi. Nuko to see your Teshi really fee. You only yama in African major Utumuka. So around 12 a.m. when the sky and then go for being low. Na kile episode when he is coming with a can. There I am like that like to Magumbia, I think in fact no matter watching. Usually there is open in skinship. There's no way set number and then from there. So we then the Sunday. The Sunday after church when we come on rotation.
Sorry now.
Okay. Pentecost,
Church of Pentecost. See, then the count says Sikaya will Sakai, a Ubi and Kobekas offer. And then the count I would call it.
Other comes the Christopher, it was a difference. I didn't the difference with the Christopher, Ubinanda, or so then. All time happy immediately. We are seeing offered now. Every issue to kiss to me, what if we really different. I come up one the question.
Okay. International in ISA.
Scan meaning the Mankamusha, they 8,000.
It's almost say 8,400.
Okay.
Now what the coy no almost send na omoji offer.
Like like Minaji, so then I that day that Saturday was like we saw this like this car aya that day. So Minaji, they're like making this kind of back. We manage
it will be original Biaka, so when I'm in the Ashton now, was Sandiako, original by being so. Kwanya we just waiting morning and as a woman physical and then I can't just halfway.
Oh, like I think schedule Ubia Pesca, but with the Amuchecha, the Bayadia, and said to say, oh yeah. But then, Akuma, so now our own say, when you pay rather, I can't benefit and a proud to and go. Then we are 6 kids now, near Odu, or get the Kawakuma, near the Odu Kwakama. And so you say, money, or to be there with Uber. So you two will either happen. So then you should say the man is all from we are soon. The same thing is all from your market. So then we come back.
And so your sales are very Bosumi, best and I out to me. So we petrol ni BBA free expenses free man.
That's what this is a Jimmy. I have a sir. We go for that business and call the first now looking at the week looking up the man in sometimes that's why that taxi. So they tell me I'm not for stopping back. Okay, community. So you know in safety but out of risk. So sometimes
now after watching that video, one may ask, say, how come, say, a common taxi driver, could stay a day, ni sales are why sales are 100 cedi, and I say 120 cedi, and 150 cedi, and obey the sales. Where you gas is can petrol sike free mu, ebi kwana aka no pan chop money 20 cedi. A common taxi driver told the big one obey the cry ding e wo fie. Ni da so bia ni wono ma se woje ka ne firi ni se mo waye komfo ne watu sika 8,000 Ghana cedi 80 million enough so be the best starting new business ehu ne mfi kokko hwe ni pakono de akoma no. What is the inspiration behind? I don't think I miss one tag Avram Moshe was a video we mu no. According to the taxi driver no your friend Kwesi Akon. Kwesi Akon a taxi driver, and a member of the Church of Pentecost religious group. Church na omokatonso no leka papa makandoro yamboroya brosko to mantelele awo aperere sa church na omokatonso sin church bia no e wono okọ Omuji Holy Ghost today, omuye Christians, no omuye religious people, make us as a religious person today. Oya Church of Pentecost ni wambode komu a ede no wo fie. Wambode wo hie wo mu wo fie. Wambode anwuchire wo mu wo fie. Emom otenke odwen obi a sabi ni sika yira no ho osue sika ndebre no. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It takes only religious fellow. I repeat, it takes only religious fellow to do this. Say eye CSF unia sikay aji atemuda. You agree with me? Because you know why? He does not believe in judgment day. He does not believe in punishment after death. He does not believe in punishment in the grave. He does not believe in God. He does not believe in hellfire. He does not believe in heaven. He does not believe in reward of good deeds. All he believes in are physicalities. And so sikana metune hu ena meye hiani na me bedi kura yansem common sense was say kire me say sikano memfa emfa nkoye me business na me build me ho. But legend kire wo say o de koma oni pa akona o nyankopon ni hira e wo honom. Legend kire wo say utu ade hu na enye wo de a oba Islam mu a o mabo de wuro 1 year afemwa se we hu oni pa akona ansa na obefa wafa. Minua yi Pentecost ni yatete ne wo Kristo mu. Enti ya kire no se emane mmokro no na emane ndi ewu na emane nye wei. Those things are more funny say gullibility no. Those things are more funny say eye religious or sheno. Wallahi ade papa. Ena mami ane sika yire yi. When she religious fellow and o she CSF ni a sabe ono nim in fact all he thinks about is medidima me. They be me kasa nipa biara na adwen ye ne say me didie me ma me funa ya ma no sabe oni aponche ya baako. All what he thinks about is what will put food on his table. One year point chemoya bako. Neya sefemia sede kurane said, you don't even see Abraham Moshe posting this guy on his page or commenting over this issue. All time religious people and religious people know the papa kurana want to win because of hypocrisy. He knows say what he's been saying is a lie. Wallahi they be make say Senka Ghana religious people. The Ghanaians claim to be religious people, but inwardly they are not religious. He may claim to be Christian, but he is not practicing Christianity. He may claim to be Muslim, but he is not practicing Islam. One can be a Muslim and not practicing Islam. One can be a Christian and not practicing Christianity. Senka Ghanaians, yede yano, ene yakoma, ene yede somwa, enka Ghana ni nisika da fema obako Accra asaba to afasika na de akọ. But because yensum ana ama Abraham Moshe nom enya no kasete religion won a canipa bomu, it does not separate men. It doesn't. So if you will be a good religious adherent, a good religious adherent, we will end up supporting each other and helping each other. Religion actually say, help the poor. And when you give with your right hand. Once a left hand, but when CSF give you will make sure so in Islam, you are to give sirran wa alaniyan. To make give secretly and not give publicly to encourage those who have and do not want to give, to encourage them to give. Look at those donating to UTI Dawa. Bulani ahuri, wells ni ahuri, none of them and omo pese yembo omudi nkura, but only one. Those giving zakatul mal charities to us, not to take out some of the CSF guys omo donate when our brothers are in need. Because omo UTI Dawa, they might be Christians, they might be non-Muslims, some of them are Muslim. We don't select Obi. No, we have wells are ma Christians, wells are ma non-Muslim communities So some nkolabi kura mo yare ye CSF binimu donate ye, and big up to some of them binimu they out of the way. When truth comes, falsehood perishes. Wallahi taxi driver way and kwaya CSF ni on first kayin kwada. Cause common sense was actually say oye ni way to sikehu. So we de nyamencha de be de tiri ba ya some ogone kede. Ya nsuma nko friend na manam na de ne ho aba nyeku na meku na we. Be de tiri ba ya some ogone kede. Ya nsuma say yanko friend na memra nam na nte de aba de ne ho aba de a o wo say yeku yenu na yewe. You need to be a religious fellow to do this. And Abraham was a moral right. I will expect him to come out and applaud this guy. Say Ghanaians should look up to becoming a good religious people, and there will be peace and harmony in Ghana, because Ghanaians are good religious people in Saraba. Now let me bring you to the whole picture. I didn't see the inspiration behind this guy's your friend is saying the inspiration behind this guy's honesty. In fact, when Luke 6 verse number 34 now, also if you lend to those from whom you expect to receive, what credit is that to you? Theo, even sinners lend to sinners in order to receive back the same amount. So this guy is giving it all out. He does not expect anything in return. But love your enemies and do good and lend, expecting nothing in return, and your reward will be great. So when this guy lended and expected nothing in return, this is what God gave him. La ilaha illallah. Nipa ose wanje nyamindi wo nasme mobo. He gave out 8,000 cedis and finding when they come and God decided to give him much more better. In Islam, if you give 1, you receive 10 in return. In Islam, if you give 1, you receive 10 in return. In other words, if you give 1, Allah gives you much more. A report coming from Manasseh Azuri and then the rest of the media, no, actually say, after this guy gave out the 8,000 cedis, gave back the 8,000 cedis to the owner, God in his miraculous ways has given this guy 20,000 Ghana cedi, which was offered from the VIP to him. He saw, common sense mu enka ofa 8,000 cedis no wallahi obinte 8,000 enka wafa 20,000 cedi donation and a free vice president ho ekoyi enka wonya. And lot of donations akwanenchen ya. This taxi driver is worth today 22,500 Ghana cedi. Me no ka say according to sources ayenya. Quran say man the ladhi yukridu Allah qardan hasana. Who is he who will offer Allah a generous loan? Allah who is sharing one money loan. In other words, who is he who will help his brother? فَيُضَاعِفَهُ لَهُ أَضْعَافًا كَثِيرًا. So he will multiply it for him manifold. Wallahu yakbidu wa yabsutu wa ilayhi turja'un. Allah receives and amplifies, and to him you will be returned. This is the secret of the true religious people. When a religious person motowa de na nsesa ne kura ebika or sign the brew. Onimse or the brewa is regarded even as sadaqah. And God will bless him much more. And this is the inspiration of this guy. Religious person, and I said the way, CSF need to me ye be da. CSF need to me ye. Wallahi, Senka Ghanaian leaders. I repeat, Senka Ghanaian leaders. Baumianum, Mahamanum, Yenekufadonum. If they were very good religious people, and adhere to religion, no more follow what the religion is teaching, not by mouth, but with their hearts, body and soul, totally submitted to the cause of God. Wallahi, Ghana and Kenya haumu. Example, when Muammar Gaddafi was ruling, Libya was even giving loans to the Westerners. Massa Musa was a perfect example. A lot of them we can give on and on. Any God-fearing person. One may mention Paul Kagame. Paul Kagame is a Christian. Paul Kagame or a Christian. Nkrumah, Christian. Mandela, Christian. All God-fearing people who fear God, when given power, will never abuse power. But those hypocrites are the ones that when given power, they abuse power and cheat. Because they don't know, they don't believe, they only say they are Muslims, they only say they are Christians, yet inwardly they are not. They are hypocrites among the Christians, among the Muslims. Religion does not teach evil. Religion is evil, and religion is say, oh man, papa, kasken kawafa. All religion teaches you to be is for you to become a better person, for you to become a good person. And this guy who hardly finds what to eat, and a car cry equivalent pekia pride, but no when 22,500 Ghana cedi in his account, in which he can start a better, much better business with it. When God wants to bless you, it does not take so much hard work for God to bless you. It is a favor. It is a mercy of Allah. Qul Allahumma Malik al-Mulk. Yan kanchira mo say, onyankopon malik al-mulk woni no hene mu hene tumi wura tutil mulka man tasha'u tutil mulka man tasha'u wotu fengopon osrepe sovereignty tumi efiri ni opene ho watanzi ul mulka mimman tasha'u na ohana tuminu adema ne wope wato izu man tasha'u na o humiliate ni ope wato zillu man tasha'u na ohana ne ope biyadika alkhair nyaminsem ena nshire ne yawo nyaminsem ena sikanyi na wo nyaminsem ena bidibia wo wallahi obi akokonfo wa eskeduru ama no wanye ye nyame nhyira wa ukọ bebie nya ye da biyadika alkhair innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir nyame is capable of everything. My final aya tulidu layla fi nahari nyame otumi di sum eda ne han. You made the night into day. Yani we hieni ne wadane wo sikeni. Taxi driver kwada ya wo yo hieni. Ene yengopa esra na obotum adai bi foforo. Watulidu nahara fi layl. Na on the day adane night. Nanka wo yo defo ade bechi na wo nibi. Yehu bebre. We've seen heroes rise and fall. وَتُخْرِجُ الْحَيَّ مِنَ الْمَيِّتِ nyamino you bring the living out of the dead. وَتُخْرِجُ الْمَيِّتَ مِنَ الْحَيِّ and he brings the dead out of the living. وَتَرْزُقُ مَنْ تَشَاءُ nyami provide وَتَرْزُقُ oceania wapa no amawa ya odefo bigairi hisabi without measure. We have seen rich people atheists, a fact, but most of them they die knowing say sikane ntuma nya hwea mo muni man komo yese. En nyanyina me wo so ebeka ba no a religion and I inspire guy where I say every religious person must be proud of his religion and let every religious person practice his religion very, very well. أقول قولي هذا وأستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين من كل ذنب فاستغفروه إنه هو الغفور الرحيم. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful time. النبي محمد سيكون النبي محمد عادل النبي محمد بهودين النبي محمد مقدم النبي محمد عزيز النبي محمد فاضل النبي محمد مفضل النبي محمد محمد النبي محمد رسول الله النبي